Alright everybody, welcome back. I am Aesop Grimm, and this is our XCOM Enemy Within Chronicle. And we are in a little bit of a compromised situation. We have people that are prone, weak to psi attacks. We've not been able to address that just yet, or I haven't. And we also were down one mech, and we are down several high-ranking troops. Well, I don't know, a couple. And we're having to bring up some lower-ranking people, which seems to take a long time because they don't seem to get the kills, you know. And that's how you rank up. That's how you get the experience. So we'll see how things go in this mission here, but we're a little bit under-leveled. So this is a colonel rank, so he's not under-leveled. He's at max rank. So we'll bring him forward and put him into Overwatch. Beth Lee is just a squatty. She's terribly underranked.
Heading out.
That's our new support troop that we're trying to level up.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And Chops is a pretty good... She's a pretty good rank. I forget what. A captain, I think. Or he. Adriana Flores is our new sniper, and I think she's a lieutenant.
Already there. Visual on the goods.
Okay, so instead of going forward, I want to move this way because we're 4 moves away from that meld, and I kind of desperately need meld right now. So Hannah Klein is a heavy that I'm trying to level up. She's a squatty, it looks like.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
So that's very low rank. Sydney Hunter, also a heavy, also a squatty.
Yes, sir. Enemy spotted.
And we got problems. You know, this sectoid right here, that thing is a major problem for us. And you can see they have an effective tactic. He'll cast a shield around this thing, and he goes and hides off in the distance while we have to deal with this. So even if we can whittle this thing down to 1 health bar, the next turn they're going to shield it.
Fire over here.
Fire in the hole.
It turns into a little bit of a... I don't know if I would say a nightmare, but it's very difficult.
Affirmative, Commander. Here they come.
Where'd those guys come from? Well, what if I launched a grenade? Oh, okay, Beth Lee. Take a shot. Can I sneak her around? I mean, can I bring her up this way? The problem, this thing's sitting back here, and I don't want to tangle with these guys. I don't want to try and sneak somebody back here. These guys will do major damage. I think I just gotta whittle it down.
That's affirmative.
Alright, that shield is down. Okay, blocked. So I'm gonna set up on this side to maybe I can threaten, you know, with my positioning. Well, then again, I should go here. Get that meld. Alright, now you.
Boom, boom, pow.
Oh. What?
Incoming over here.
I didn't think there was any indication at all that that car was on fire. Okay, those things are down, so I'm gonna, like, blitz into here with my mech. Oh, we got a second one. Oh, well, isn't that wonderful?
The speed of death. Already there.
No. Oh, I only have one shot? I don't have line of sight here? Okay, well then, use a rapid fire. Missed. Okay, great. I want to take that thing down.
Nice. Fire in the hole! It's been secured.
Let's see here. If I shot here, looks like it would damage both.
Boom. Here they come.
Another one! Wow, 3 of these things. That's impressive firepower, man. Like, consider the force they had here. They had 3 of these things with their supporting sectoids. And 2, mutons. Is it actually shielding all 3? These guys are the most dangerous thing on the board.
I'm all right. I'm on the move.
Did that kill all 3 of these things?
Kill confirmed.
No, it didn't. It just took their shields down. Okay. Stay with the full cover. Take the 88% shot.
No longer a threat.
%. 89% for a rapid fire.
Taken care of.
So it does look like maybe they all suffered damage at least. When that sectoid got taken down.
Heading there now.
Got it. Moving.
Okay, now what that does is it frees up this spot right here for my sniper.
Affirmative. Moving out.
They're on the move.
Ugh. We got Meld right there.
On my way.
Kill shot for Beth Lee, so she should
We nailed
hopefully
it,
she
Commander.
ranks up.
Mission accomplished.
We got both canisters of Meld. We lost 0 operatives. That was actually, I considered that to be kind of a tough mission. The fact that we got through that with an excellent rating, I'm really pleased with. We took a beating in that mission too. Okay. Alright, promoted to Major, Sergeant, and Corporal. Alright, good deal. Extra conditioning. Yeah, that's nice to have. With this Titan armor. Flores has been promoted to Sergeant. Where we can give her Gunslinger. That makes her pretty lethal with pistols. Klein has been promoted to Corporal. We can give her Bullet Swarm. That's useful. Okay, now, in all honesty, I almost don't have use for heavies anymore. My heavies are being filled by mechs. So those are the troops that I tend to have go through the amputee process. We got Captain Seman Sen.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So go to barracks and view soldiers. Captain Seman here needs to have his... Man, he looks cool. Bullet Swarm. Wait. What was this? This is the suppression. Hollow target. Okay, Bullet Swarm. Shredder Rocket. Heat Ammo. Danger Zone. Okay. But what I'm going to do is immediately, well, I think I should go with the lowest ranking heavies. Well, Hunter's gravely wounded. Look at this list of wounded, man. We're going to put the squatty into a mech. Is that what determines abilities? I would rather have him leveling up in a mech, though. And I might consider starting to go down the self-healing route. Let's go... Oh, I need to... Hold on. Okay. Squatty, you're a corporal. Do you have the beret? You do. A major. Do you have your helmet? Yes. A colonel, a squatty, a squatty, a squat. These are the new people. A captain needs to have the helmet. Okay. Major, corporal now. Sergeant. I think that should do it. Okay. Going to engineering. Build or upgrade mech. This one's being repaired. Mech 2 Sentinel, restorative mist, or grenade launcher. And I think I'm going to go restorative mist. Alright, so we're out of meld is what it is. So I'm not sure it matters what rank the soldier is. I might have made a serious mistake whenever I amputated my highest rank heavies. Let's go with Sydney Hunter. Oh, we need 10 meld, which I had, but then I used it to upgrade a suit that's not being used. Okay. Wonderful. So I'm out of meld, and that means I can't, if I were to put chops in there, for example, and go, I need 20 meld. Wow, it is expensive. Gene modifications are really pricey. Yeah, I can't afford it. I don't have any meld at all. Fine. See, man, I don't like this. We're sort of stuck. Okay, assign. No, this is the foundry. Yeah, I don't need to assign new armor. What was this though? Never mind. That was for the mechs, I believe. Okay, scan. New soldiers have arrived. Plasma rifle is done. Research is done. It took an extensive effort by the research team to reduce the considerable mass of the larger alien plasma rifle. By replacing the outer frame components with composite materials, we've managed to substantially reduce the weight without compromising the weapon's power output or accuracy. These reductions did coincide with the added heft of a larger power supply, but we still managed to net an overall reduction of several kilograms. The substantial increases in firing rate and overall damage output versus our other prototype variants also required some additional modifications to the integrated Illyrium power cell. The end result of this work is a highly advanced, mobile plasma discharge weapon that improves on nearly all aspects of the conventional X9 rifle. I believe the engineering team is now on standby to begin production of this weapon at your discretion. Any alien rifles recovered from the field can also be modified for our own use, following the techniques we've developed. In addition to manufacturing our own plasma rifles, our soldiers should now be able to use any that they recover from the battlefield. Plasma rifle available for manufacture. Okay. We have an autopsy of the sectoid commander.
This is an extremely dangerous species, Commander. Although not physically intimidating, the psionic power that this creature wields is perhaps the greatest threat we've encountered so far.
Yeah, I agree. After an extensive analysis of the specimen's brain tissue, we've discovered some unusual activity in the synaptic connections that may be the source of the abilities our troops encountered in the field. Although somewhat similar in physical appearance to the sectoid we previously identified, this commander variant has an easily differentiated internal composition. We've theorized that these enhanced electrical synapses, capable of transmitting nerve impulses at nearly 3 times the normal rate, are the product of careful genetic manipulation. If our theory holds true, that means the aliens are capable of modifying even the most complex tissue at a genetic level. Man. In regards to our own genetic research, I am hopeful that we can use the sectoid commander's enhanced synaptic connections to improve the capabilities of our own soldiers, perhaps in a way that would redirect the psionic powers utilized by the aliens back into themselves. Psionic labs available for construction, mimic beacon available for manufacture, and neural feedback available in Gene Lab. Those are all nice. Okay, well...
Nothing will ever be the same. The work that we've done here to adapt the technology of a hostile enemy force has advanced the scientific progress of mankind by untold generations. These weapons, these abuses of science, we still have an opportunity to use them for a greater good. We have paid a heavy price, but our efforts have not been in vain.
Okay, hyperwave communication's only going to take 4 days. But I think before I begin research on that, which it is a priority, but if I understand what I very, very, very superficially touched on the internet just a little while ago, this triggers kind of the end game, and I'd like to have full plasma before doing that. So, I don't really know if I need heavy. Well, except that I think that tends to affect mechs also. We'll begin research there. Okay, now here's the thing I'm kind of stuck on. Do we have full-on plasma rifles that we've been able to grab? It doesn't look like it. I don't want to get rid of fusion core. Okay. So what I have to do is I think I have to risk going on one more mission without plasma to see if we can find any to bring back without having to manufacture it ourselves. I think this is a very bad sign.
Equipment around. Get some people down there ASAP.
This means that we're not doing good on the game or something? I'm not really sure. Or does this mean that we're getting closer to the end game? I can't remember. We've only lost Mexico while these people are getting a little dicey. Alright, okay, send extraction squad. Launch mission.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Alright, we've got our support troop, our sniper troop, another support troop, an assault troop, a heavy troop, and another heavy troop. We don't have a mech. Who is wounded. Okay. Well, we should bring Roadblock here. And we should make items available. Starting with you. We need to get you into Titan armor. We need you to have a scope, and you ought to have a med kit. Meaning you don't need it anymore. We can give you an alien grenade. You got the Exalt laser. I don't mind putting you into Carapace armor, that's fine. Loadout. Med kit. Okay. You are a squatty. You've got everything you need. Beth Lee. We need you to level up, Beth. Okay. You're outfitted the way I want. So are you. Although this is Exalt. Let's give you a frag instead. Okay. You guys both need to be equipped with Titan. Exalt Heavy, Exalt Rocket. Okay, back to briefing. Hold on.
Excellent.
1, 2,
Look
3.
forward to seeing your progress.
Double grenades. I guess I can live with that. I need another Titan armor. Can I make it? Do I have the resources? Build items. Manufacture. 1. Okay, I just haven't, so I had it, I just haven't had to do it because I have mechs in there usually. Okay. Launch mission.
Confident that you'll handle this matter with discretion.
Give the Titan armor, they're gonna go double up on grenades. You've got the conventional weapons. And launch this mission.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
We're heading into China for the next operation. Exalt has a cell working from inside their borders. Strike one will provide cover while our operative acquires the Exalt intelligence we're after.
So it's offensive in nature. We're going after their stuff. Rather than them finding out that we're hacking and coming to us. Alright, launch mission. I think Exalt uses laser technology
Exalt forces
exclusively.
disrupted one of our operatives who was in the process of hacking an enemy comm relay in search of new intel. Strike one will need to move in and deal with any hostiles in the area so our operative can finish recovering the data from the remaining arrays. That operative is our only chance at the data. We can't afford to lose them. New objective received.
So she's going to have to make it across the map to get to these sites, and our job is to kind of meet her halfway and set up a defensive perimeter for her. Because it's almost a certainty that they're going to begin aggressing her right away all through here. So she's not going to find her way through all by herself. Alright. We will save this. And that'll be a wrap for this episode. And again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I will see you guys in the next episode where the story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.